This conference will now be recorded.
So right, all of you, good morning. Last session we discussed about menu. Okay, let me talk about drop down menu and mega menu. Menu is seen now. Drop down and mega menu, both we will go for it. Let us open the files. Sorry, let us open this. I think where I'm saving in desktop, right? So this is a menu, right? First, let me run this file. Let me see the output of the code. Yeah. So don't worry about the logos. And this is what the why this is, man? What happening? Sorry, డిస్ప్లే నన్ను కాదు, ఎందుకు అలా వచ్చింది? Maybe yes, it wasn't saved. ఏదో రాశాను ఇక్కడ, మేబీ వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్, why that URL. Okay, fine, something went wrong. Okay, no worries about it. Now drop down menu. Yesterday we seen, right? What is the drop down menu? Is there any drop down menu we have here? No. Okay, I think I opened yesterday's not technologies. There you will see the menu. Yeah, courses, you will see like this, right? This is called drop down menu. So this is also called drop down menu. On hover we are getting the information like this. Okay, let us create a file. New file I'm creating. Drop down .html is a file. Everything I'm removing from the CSS. Okay, basic structure. Let's move from scratch. How to create the drop down menu? Okay, first of all, header, left side logo, right side menu items, same story, but drop down will become. Already we created here, but let me create it again. Same. First step is what? Output is this is only. What is output? This is the output of the first step. After that, we will keep some drop down under the courses and we will make it. Let us work up to the same here. Again, I'm working on the same. Otherwise, if you have time, you can copy paste the same thing. Right. Let's have a two divs. Div class is equal to, you can take something called logo, and one more div is going to be what? Main menu or nav bar. I'm taking. Okay. So here we will take something called imgsrc. Yes, images folder slash. What is this? Modify. Next, logo dot png. Height is equal to and width is equal to. Okay, what is the height? What is the width we can provide? Because image is a very big image, let's provide some height width. This is going to be, so height is going to be 100, width is going to be, let's provide this as a 120. 120 width is, it looks fine. Oh, first let me run this file. You can run the file, open in default viewer. Height, I want to reduce this to 50. Height 50, is it fine to see? Okay. Right. So here navbar. How navbar will become? Navbar. Dual li. So every li should be clickable, right? So that, so it should be clickable. Let us write a href directly here like this. So li inside anchor. But maybe yesterday I written like this. Okay, now don't forget this. This is going to be home like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy pasted. About, courses, careers, contact. Everything is properly opened. Perfect. And check this. Sometimes we are copy pasting, but if anyone is not closed, we are not getting the proper things. Okay, right. So that Fine, features. That's all. Now run the file. Yep. This is what the class is equal to menu. Nav or menu. What is our agenda right now? Structure is completed. Now we have to design the structure. So these two should be side by side. Who is the father of these two? Header. So dot header display flex. Why hashtag? Idea. Very good. Display flex. Now I'm refreshing the side by side. No, this li have some padding default, right? Let us remove the default padding. Padding 0. Why? Because li have default padding. That's why I'm removing the padding. Padding were removed. Okay. Right. Now I want to remove the dots. How do I remove the dots? Why dot is coming? Because of this li. Where is li? Li is in the menu. So what I will do? Dot menu li. I am writing this display. Sorry, list style type. What is the value? None. Dots were gone. I want to remove the underline. I want to remove the underline. Dot menu li a. So what is the value? Text decoration. It is what it is going to be? None. So if I refresh, underline gone. Now menu item should be side by side. Who is the father of menu items? Menu items. Items in the sense li. Every li father. Who is li father? Dot menu. Dot menu. Dot menu. What you will write here again? Display. Display. It's going to be flex. If you can refresh it now, they are going to be like this. For better clarity, add one border. Okay, add one border. What I will do? So for this header, let me add the border. After that, we will remove the border. Okay, right? I'm removing the border. Border 1 pixel solid red border or anything. Why I am adding border ante for making more clarity. అంటే అంత ప్రాపర్ అలైన్ అయిందా లేదా టు నో వెదర్ దిస్ ఇస్ ప్రాపర్లీ అలైన్డ్ ఆర్ నాట్. Right, already we seen this again, right? So now this this should be center to the logo, but menu should look like on top. No, I don't want to make this look like on top. I want to make this at this. How do I do this? Align item center. To whom I have to write? ఎవరికి రాయాలి అంటే హెడర్ కా మెనూ కా? నో, అవి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇప్పుడు ద ఇమేజ్ అండ్ ద మెనూ ఐటమ్స్ బోత్ షుడ్ బి అలైన్ ఐటమ్స్. అంటే హూ ఇస్ ద ఫాదర్ ఆఫ్ ఇమేజ్ అండ్ మెనూ ఐటమ్స్ అంటే హెడర్. సో హెడర్ యూ హ్యావ్ రైట్ ఆల్వేస్ లైక్ దిస్ అలైన్ ఐటమ్స్. ఈ క్లారిటీ రావాలి. అంటే ఎవరికి రాయాలి అలైన్ ఐటమ్స్? మెనూకి రాయాలా లేకపోతే పేరెంట్కి రాయాలా? Straight. Align items center. Now check the same thing again. Yeah, align item center. Menu should be right side. Justify content. Justify content. 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 Very good. Space between. Space between. Okay. Right. Space between. If you can run, and now that went that time. So menu items doesn't have gap. I want to provide some gap between the menu item and menu item. Padding. I'm writing padding. Padding. 20 pixels, 40 pixels. Okay. What will be happen? Menu items are having gap. మరి ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ? ఎవరికి రాయాలి నువ్వు పాడింగ్ 20 పిక్సెల్ 40 పిక్సెల్? మెనూకా లేకపోతే హెడర్ కా? మెనూ ఐటమ్ కి రాయాలి కదా. వెర్ ఇస్ మెనూ ఐటమ్? అదే చాలా మంది తెలియక ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఎక్కడ రాయాలో తెలియదు. చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. నువ్వు గ్యాప్ ఎవరికి ఇద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నావు? లిస్ట్ ఐటమ్ కి. వెర్ ఇస్ లిస్ట్ ఐటమ్ సెలెక్టర్? ఇది లిస్ట్ ఐటమ్ సెలెక్టారా? వాట్ ఈస్ ద సెలెక్టర్? యాజ్ యూ టోల్డ్, వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ సమ్ గ్యాప్ ఆన్ ద హెడర్, not on the menu items. Still menu items are attached together. There is no gap between the menu items. So it's a very important thing. You cannot write here. చాలా మందికి కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఏంటంటే ఏ ప్రాపర్టీ ఎందులో రాయాలి. నువ్వు ఇలా చెయ్యి. ఇలా చేసినప్పుడు నీకేంటి ఒక ఐడియా వస్తుంది. ఓ ఇక్కడ కాదు కదా రాయాల్సింది, మనం ఎక్కడ కదా అని ఒక థాట్ వస్తుంది. ముందు రాయండి, రాసినాక ప్రాబ్లం తెలుస్తుంది కదా. ఓ దీనికి కాదు రాయాల్సింది, మనం దీనికి. ఆ క్లారిటీ కూడా రావాలి. ఓకే, రైట్, కమ్ డౌన్. Li. This is Li. Here for this I want to write some gap. Top bottom 10 pixel, left right 40 pixels. Now you see menu item having lot of gap now. Yeah, it's having very good gap. Left side, right side 40 pixels. Top bottom 10 pixels only. If you want to provide more gap, yeah, you can provide more gap also, no problem. Okay, na? Right. This is what the menu. So here for the menu, you want any background color and anything you can add, it guys. Okay, this is what we seen in the last session. Of course, on hover you want to add on hover you want to add any color, you can add the color or anything you can do. Okay, now right. This is courses and all the things we are getting like this. Now I'm not making more decoration. Let us implement the functionality. Drop down. If I mouse over on the courses, I want to see a drop down like HTML training, CSS training, JavaScript training, React.js training. Like this, I want to get some items. Where on mouse over on courses. Go to the courses menu item. Where is the courses menu item? This is courses menu item. Yes, sir. Inside you need drop down. Drop down is what? Again, it's a menu. Drop down menu. Again, it's a menu. Drop down is a menu, right? Okay. What I will do, all of you see this carefully. Here, I am opening UL, open, UL close again. Inside LI, you have anchor with courses. Just besides the anchor, I am writing UL. Why? Because drop down is also a menu, na? Main menu, drop down menu. That is also menu, this is also menu. Main menu ULLI, drop down also ULLI. But where it should be inside LI. Inside this LI, if you need drop down menu, go to the LI. Just beside the anchor tag, take UL again. Take one class is equal to something your choice. Drop down I am taking. Take not only drop down, take anything. Okay. I taken a class name called drop down. What it is going to be? Again, this is going to be li open, li close, and you can write anchor tag open, anchor tag close. All of you see this carefully. This is an important step where we have to write this, so this is anchor tag. Anchor tag besides you're writing ul, very important thing, right? So this is going to be, I'm writing html online training, right? This is one item completed, second item, third item, fourth item. Okay, right. How many courses you want, you can add these courses. JavaScript. So this is going to be bootstrap. I'm writing like this. Okay, bootstrap. Yeah, save it this. And if I can save this, let us see what is going to be happen there. Okay, now right. Okay, then let's go and check this. If I refresh the page, can you see the output of the code? If I refresh, can all of you see this code? You're getting, what are you getting there? What are you getting? Under the courses, you are getting menu items. Under the courses, you are getting menu items. Why this is going to have this side? This is menu, the courses, and this is going to be right. Let us right click on it. Let me check what is happening on it. Okay, right click on it. Let me check. Hmm. Hey, what happening? It looks like stuck in the wait chain. 2 minutes. Can you see now? Let us move this darker downside. Yeah. You see, this is UL. There is some gap you observe. Remove that gap also. Alright, so drop down menu also having some gap. Okay, observation is very important. And here, not only this, comma, drop down. Okay, default margin and remove it. Yeah, default margin removed, and you see now. For this, I don't want padding. For every LI item top bottom, we provide some padding, right? Okay, what I will do, drop down LI. So I don't want write padding. Let us write padding 0 pixel first of all. If I write padding 0, let me see what is going to be happen now. Everything is under this now. Okay, earlier we have some padding. Now you decided. Left right I don't want padding. Top bottom padding only required. So in this context, what I want, right? Top bottom 10 pixels. So left right 0 pixels I'm taking. Left right 0 pixels for this. For the drop down menu. Now you see menu items are having some decent gap na? Decent gap. ఇంకా క్లారిటీ కావాలంటే For this drop down, you can write some background color for a. Let me write drop down and more drop down. Just write one background color. So background color is going to be hash f, not this is red color. You can provide later. We will remove the red color. No worries about it. Right. This was the menu. Okay now. Right. So what I want to do now? Menu is coming. Okay. Background color or border. Better to have border. Later we will remove the border. Border 2 pixel solid hash 333 border. I'm taking. Okay. Border also we can take it. No problem. This is the border. Inside the box you want to provide any gap, you can provide the gap also, no problem. Okay now. Right. So for this 10 pixels top, right side 10 pixels, bottom side 10 pixels, 0 pixel. What is 0 pixel? Left side 0, all sides 10 10 eh? Now you see left side some gap is there. Okay na? Right side some gap, left side I'm not providing any gap. Okay, leave it as it is, no worries about it. Yeah, so this is going to be the drop down, but initially drop down should be hide kada. When it has to come, when you mouse over, then only it has to come, right? In this website, are you able to drop down? No, when I mouse over, then only drop down coming, right? Same thing I want to do here also. Anybody చెప్పండి. Yeah, this is the menu. I want to get this one. How do I get this? Anybody tell me the selector. First of all, it has to hide. How can I hide the element? How can I hide this element? What? None. Very important, right? Okay, what you want to hide? Drop down. So drop down should be hide. So property what? Display none. Evan hide. To whom you want to hide? The display none. Okay, now I'm done. I'm refreshing, hiding. When you are mouse hovering, I want to display drop down. On what I am mouse hovering? On what it is? This is an li. On li mouse over. What you want to display? Drop down I want to display. Tell me the selector. Tell me the selector for it. On li mouse over, this is an li. This is li. On li this mouse over, I want to display this. Anybody? Can you tell me the selector for this? Okay. Li over space dot to drop down because it's a class na drop down. Display. How to hide an element? How to hide an element? Display none. How to show an element? Display block. When I have to display block on li mouse over, what are you thinking? అంటే ఏం ఆలోచిస్తున్నాం మనం? You know already. మీరు ఇలా ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఇలా ఆలోచించండి. Think like this. Initially I want to hide display none. On li mouse over, I want to display what? Drop down. Yesterday we seen a li hover color, anchor tag color white. But this today anchor, this is not anchor. We are hiding one element on load. On li hover, display drop down. So there is a selector. So but this li, where this li? This is going to be dot menu li hover. It's always good practice. Sorry, which li hover otherwise? If this is not there, there are a lot of li items are there in your document. So which li? So better to mention parent class. Dot menu li hover, drop down display block. That's all. This is the selector. Copy the same thing and go to the file and add the selector here. Right now I'm adding the same. Display block. Try to see. Now I'm going to refresh the page. Yep. And you're getting on mouse over I'm getting. Yes, sir. Mouse over you're getting or mouse over you're getting? Mouse over you're getting. But the problem ఉంది ఇందులో ఏంటి ఆ ప్రాబ్లం? Why this is toggling? ఇప్పుడు చూడండి ఇందులో చూడండి. If I mouse over, is there any toggling happening? No, it is coming very smoothly. Na? It's coming very smooth. But when I am mouse hovering here, why this is toggling? I don't know why this is toggling. You see, total menu is getting disturbed. No, no, I don't want to make this disturbance. How do I get this? Who is causing disturbance? Right now, menu have any disturbance? There is no disturbance. Right now, it's very clear. When I am mouse hovering here, it is getting disturbed. Who is causing this disturbance? Drop down menu. If drop down menu is not there, menu is looks very clear na. When I mouse over, what is coming? Drop down is coming. Because of the drop down, total page is getting disturbed. So to avoid this disturbance, to the drop down, we have to add one property called position absolute. I will talk about these properties later. Who is causing disturbance? To that element, I am writing position absolute. All of you see this carefully. Now your observation is very important. Refreshing the page. If you can mouse over, is there any disturbance? Is there any disturbance? Without disturbance, this coming now. It is working on independently. So earlier, it is forcing all, and the page is getting somewhat or disturbance. So who is causing disturbance? Submenu. Nothing but drop down menu. To the drop down menu, I written position absolute. If I add position absolute, it will work independently without depending on anybody, without moving or without disturbing anything. It is working independently. Okay, now you see there is no problem. Now you remove all the borders and paddings if you want. I am removing the drop down padding, which is not required to me. Of course, you want to remove this border also, you can remove the border. For this, I'm adding box shadow. I'm adding box shadow. Shadow 0 pixel, 10 pixel has some color code. Same like yesterday. This is what now you are getting the oh దీనికి ఏదైనా ఉంటే బాగుంటుందేమో కదా బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ కలర్ or something. It's good to see background color. Go to the drop down background color. What is the background color can I provide? Hash. Oh, I think this color we are unable to see. D3, D3, D3 or D4, D4 something. Now just refresh the page. Now you are able to get the color. Better to have some padding also kada. Already we written padding. But what is the padding I written? 10, 10, 10, 10. All four sides 10 pixels I am providing the pad. All four sides 10. Oh, not here. So for here, let me write the padding. So padding 10 pixels I am writing. If I write 10 pixels padding to it, to the parent, okay. Now it's better. It's better. On hover, I want to add one background color. How can I add the background color? Anybody? I want to add a background color. How can I add the background color for it? So, oh my god, this is looks will 6 color you can provide otherwise. It's also dark color. Menu item color is going to be like this. Okay, okay. Tell me what I want to do here. On hover, I want to add color for this, not for this. Yesterday we seen color. On hover color we provide. Now I want to provide color for this submenu item. Anybody? How can I provide a color for the submenu item? Children, structure. By seeing the structure, you have to get the thing. Submenu item. Same thing. Abba. What is the class of it? Drop down li hover. Background color. Main menu li hover. This is drop down. So what is the selector I am writing? Dot drop down li hover. That's all. Right. Background color. Background color is going to be. I'm providing some white color. Let me check this. If I refresh the page now, if I can go there, this is coming like this. This is getting like this. ఇక్కడ కూడా మీరు ప్యాడింగ్ ఇవ్వాలనుకుంటే ప్యాడింగ్ ఇచ్చాం కదా ఆల్రెడీ. ఐ ప్రొవైడెడ్ ప్యాడింగ్. ఓ well like 10 pixels padding okay. Don't know. Oh, on li padding no. Okay, somewhat padding is there. Border radius, if you want to provide, you can provide border radius also. On hover li, where is this is li hover border radius 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 ఇలా రాస్తున్నానండి. Top left radius is going to be 5 pixels or 6 pixels I am taking. top left, bottom right. What will be happen now? Now let's go and take this now on mouse over. So it is going to be come like this. You can increase the value. This is going to be 1010. Maybe see the preview. Observation CSS lo mottam. By seeing the, by observing, you will get the things are going to be very clear. It will become like this, right? It is going to be like this. Okay now, right? So this is what drop down. ఇక్కడ ఒక arrow ఉంటే బాగుంటది కదా. Like you see, there is an arrow symbol. By seeing the arrow symbol, we can easily understand there is a drop down menu. How can I get this arrow code? Down arrow. అది select box. ఇక్కడ నాకు arrow కావాలి. సింబల్ మాత్రమే కావాలి. How do I get the symbol of the down arrow? In HTML, we discussed entity, sir. Definitely, you will find entity code here, right? Let us find the down arrow HTML entity code. I don't know. HTML down arrow entity code. I'm searching like this. Oh my god, we are getting these arrows. Down angle bracket, down angle bracket. Generally, that is called angle bracket, right? Down angle bracket. Can I get the code? Down angle bracket. I don't know. Down triangle or angle, whatever it may be. D array, na? So D array. Oh, this arrow symbol. This is, yeah. At least this symbol, guys. At least this symbol. Down arrow. This is a code I am having. Let me copy the code. Whether it's working or not, I don't know. But where you have to keep this code, you have to go for courses. Just beside the courses, let me add the code. Beside the courses, I'm adding the code. Refresh the page now. You are getting the symbol. Sir, I don't want that much. This is looks more bigger. Okay, you can take into span tag. You can write font sizes and though you can write it also. So what you can do, if you feel this is going to be too big, take an element, take span open, span close. You can write some color. Style is equal to font size or something like this. Okay. Font hyphen size. I'm writing 12px. There is reduced size na. This is fine for me. And by seeing the symbol, we can understand there is a some menu item, the drop down menu. So in this there is no, in this there is no, in this there is no. And how do I know in this center? By seeing the symbol. Generally, we will give the symbol like this also. Okay. నాకు ఇది కావాలి ఎగ్జాక్ట్ అలానే కావాలనుకుంటే యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఐడెంటిఫై ద సింబల్ అండి. You have to identify the symbol by googling. So this is a down arrow. We have a lot of arrow symbols are there. Yeah, this is a code here you are able to see. But this is I don't know what is the code. HTML Unicode symbols. Maybe it will work or not. I don't know. But we have to check it. Okay, no worries. If you don't want, you can go for font awesome icons also. There is a concept called font awesome icons. We can go for those icons also. Font awesome icons will be like this. Later I will tell you font awesome icons. There are thousands of icons are available here. Okay, right. So if you can see around 30,000 icons are there in every category. For example, down arrow. If I search for it, what is happening? Loading. Yeah, you see there are a lot of arrow symbols are coming. Which arrow symbol we need? This arrow symbol we need. But unfortunately, this arrow symbol is pro. Pro means we have to buy the license. That's why we went for HTML entity code. All the symbols are not free. Some of the entities are paid. So we have to be check on it. Okay, now? Right. 1 minute. Now, chips వచ్చినాయి సార్ చూసాను సార్ ఫోన్ చేస్తా సాయంత్రం రైట్ సో ఓకేనా సో రైట్ సో దిస్ ఈస్ కంప్లీటెడ్ That's all. If you want to do extra decorations, you can do the extra decorations. I'm not doing the decoration part. Just my concentration is what about drop down menu. Yes, drop down menu is coming. If you want to do more beautification, you can start the more beautification part. Okay. Now let's move to the mega menu. As I shown you in Amazon, I want to implement the same thing. Go to Amazon.in. Yeah, click on any one of the product. Click the product. Don't worry about the whole design. Hmm. Now you see electronics, mobile accessories, and this is laptop accessories. You're getting all these things now. I want to create this menu. To create this menu, first of all, we need skeleton. Skeleton is very important. As of now, simple menu, drop down menu. Now this is a mega menu. But right now, you know very well. Let us make a print screen. 1 minute, please. Okay, this is the menu. You know this menu, Gada? You know with this menu very easily. So what I want to do, how can I get the drop down? Yeah, copied. It is available in pictures, right? Pictures. Let me explain the structure also. Open with paint. This is the image you are having. Okay, now right. Anybody tell me the structure for it. Actually, if you can see this, just if you can see this is all we know. This is all we know. What is this going to be? ULLIA. Right now there is no logo. Inside the logo we have just simple called electronics. Right? Okay. So I understand very things clear. Do one thing. All of you guys requested to observe this. This is all one container. Yes, sir. First of all, overall thing is going to be one container. In the container, this is going to be the main thing. Okay, na? Inside this, what are these are called? Everything is in LI, na? Everything is LI. Everything is LI. So under this laptop accessories, this is going to be a submenu. This is going to be submenu. This submenu can I take ULLI? Not ULLI. You have to take them into divs. How many divs? 6 divs. So there are 3 items, 3 images. Okay, let's go for the structure. So first of all, create the overall parent. Overall parent. See the structure clearly. You call header. Yeah, you can call header also. No problem. Header open, header close. You can call this as ID equal to HGADR header. Okay, na? Right. Closing also structure only, na? Right. Anyhow, closing also required. Fine. Okay. Now inside this, you are going to have this is the next one. Otherwise, you do one thing, not header. You take a div. You take a div. Better to make this is going to be what is the name we can provide. My convention should be very clear. This is header. Main is container. Let me take the class. ID is going to be container or class. Inside the container, I have header. Header is what? This is the header. Black color is what? Container. Red color is what? Header. This is our header. Header. Okay, na? Right. ID header or class header. This is divided into 2 parts. The 2 parts. One part is for and other part is for. These are all the other parts. Okay, na? Right. Now go to the header. Divide this into 2 parts. So now again I am taking this is going to be a div. brand or logo. Class is equal to brand or logo. If you have logo, you can take the logo also. Other one is going to be navbar. Same so. What we created, same thing we are creating. So inside what we will write? We will write H1 open, H1 or H3, something like this. Electronics. Electronics. Now, that is what there exactly we are able to say. Electronics. All of you see this carefully. Electronics. And what I am having here? Electronics. These are all what? Mobile accessories. What are those? What are those are called? Everything is going to be li items. So ul open, ul close. This is called what? Menu or navbar or anything, main menu or something. Okay, everything is what? Li. Inside the li, you have a href is equal to, what is the first menu item? Laptops and accessories are not that is actually what it is going to be. Mobiles and accessories. As it is, let us write it. Mobiles and accessories. Correct and spelling? Accessories. Okay. Next one, laptops and accessories. All of you. Okay, now second menu item is what? Laptops and accessories. What is the next menu item? TV and home entertainment. Entertainment. Right. What is the next one? Audio, cameras, cameras, computer peripherals. Okay, అండి అన్ని తీసుకొని రూల్ లేదు కదా. Right. Smart technology. So okay, enough for last one. Smart technology. Then yeah. Let's save this as a structure. Mega menu structure .html. Okay, this is a structure only we are creating now. Right, then up to here. Okay, na? Where I am mouse overing? I'm mouse overing on laptop accessories. I'm mouse overing on laptop accessories. Then I need mega menu. So where is laptop accessories? This is a laptop accessories, right? If you can mouse over here, I want mega menu. Then I'm coming here. I'm taking a div, not li, not ulli. This is a div with 6 divisions. So not only ulli, you can write anything here. And this is going to be a class is equal to, you can write mega menu. Not only mega menu, take any name. Drop down also we can take it. But intention is what? Mega menu. That's why taking the mega menu. This mega menu is divided into how many partitions, right? So now we are into this mega menu container. This is all mega menu container. Okay, na? This mega menu container divided into how many parts again? Okay, now right. Div 1. Okay, na? Div 2, div 3. Like this, how many divs are there? Okay, if you are struggling to take the structure, మీరు ఇలా చేయొచ్చండి. You can do like this. If you're struggling to bring the structure and the things clear, yep, we can do like this. 6 blocks are there. Okay, now? Right. Now what I have to do? You have to take the structure. Div. Right. So like the class is equal to, can I take the class block? Okay. Block 3 blocks. ఈ 3 blocks can ఒక పేరెంట్ పెడదామా లేకపోతే అట్లా వదిలేద్దామా? ఓకే కదా? All are having same gap. Okay, no worries about it. Then take the 6 blocks. That's all. In the last 3 blocks, what you have to take? 3 images. In this, what you have to take? What you have to take? What are all these laptops and what? How I can order this? Ante you can use ULLI again. ULLI horizontal not required, vertical required. By default UL vertical level na. So you have to get that clarity. ఇక్కడ ఏం తీసుకోవాలి అనేది ఐడియా రావాలి. Okay, na? It is structure. So now inside this, every LI, what are you going to keep? Sorry, inside every block, you are going to keep again UL, UL, and this is going to be LI, LI. Everything is clickable, right? Clickable. So this is going to be a href is equal to, and right now what we will write here. So laptops, laptops, laptops. And ఇక్కడ ఒక క్లాస్ కూడా రాద్దామా మనం బ్లాక్ మెనూ అని. let us write some class with name called block hyphen menu. Better to write something block menu. Why? Because LIs are top also there. What is the color you provided for the LI? That color may apply for this also. That's why I don't want. That should be different. This should be different. That's why always for every UL provide one different class. That is a different UL. This is a different UL. That is the purpose is different. This purpose. Top UL is horizontal purpose. This UL is for vertical purpose. So better to have a different class also. Okay, na? Right. Like this, you are going to have menu items. So thin and light laptops. My God, ఇవన్నీ రాయాలా? ఖచ్చితంగా కదబ్బా ఇవన్నీ రాయాలంటే. So thin, okay, 2-in-1 laptops అంటే ఏంటయ్యా 2-in-1 laptops అంటే 2-in-1 laptops. What is 2-in-1 laptops? Right. Gaming laptops anta, budget laptops anta, but everything రాయాలంటే laptops. అలా అయిపోయిందండి. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ మోర్ UL అందులోనే class is equal to block menu. It is going to be shop by brand. Shop by brand. Oh, this should be LI కదా. LI. Right, shop by brand. So like this, take this things and Microsoft Surface laptop buying guide and last లో class is equal to block menu. Shop by brand. Okay, na? Oh, not laptop buying guide. Okay, na? Then, so like this, guys, all of you see this carefully. This is a block one menu item. What I will do, I don't want to write it again and again. Let me copy all these three UL inside the same thing, right? Second one, I'm keeping here. Okay, I don't want to write them. Third one also completed. Okay, same ULs I'm copy pasting inside the first three divs. What are the next three divs? Images. Na, this is the first div, second div, third div. In the third divs, not only image and choose right laptop, shop by need, see more something, image title description, image title description. It was like this. Okay, right. What I will do, we need these images. One, simple names పెట్టుకోండి. This is going to be two, this is going to be three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right. Those images we have to choose right, choose the right laptop. Let's go to the structure again. So here we are having img src. So images folders slash one dot jpg. At the bottom you are having h4 clickable link. Clickable link in the sense you have to take a href also inside the h4. Right. What it is? Choose the right laptop. Not clickable and just title. At the bottom you have anchor. Choose by need. What are you having? Shop by need. Yep. Okay now. Done. So like this. Second one also, right? Second block also. Take this any do open, any do not closed, and a lot of problems will be occurred. Okay, right? Everything, image and everything should be open and closed. Shop by need, and this is going to be 2 dot jpg. What I'm having here, high capacity memory cards. For the last one, E. Okay, so high capacity hard drives remove. Yeah, I'm done with it. చూడండి ఎంత పెద్ద స్కెల్టన్ క్రియేట్ చేసామో. ఎలా వచ్చింది 200 లైన్స్ ఆఫ్ స్కెల్టన్ మనకి? యూఎల్ఐలే అదే ఎక్కువ అయింది కదా, లేకపోతే జస్ట్ 30-40 లైన్సే ఉండేది కదా. ఇలానే జరిగేది మన వర్క్ అంతా కూడా. ఎందుకు? అదే నేను చెప్తున్నా కదా, చాలా మంది నంబర్ ఆఫ్ లైన్స్ ఆఫ్ కోడ్ చూసి భయపడతారు. ఎందుకు అని అంటే నీకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి ఎలా రాయాలో. ఇప్పుడు నీకు తెలిసింది కదా ఎలా రాయాలనేది. అటువంటిప్పుడు ఏంటంటే నీకు ప్రాసెస్ తెలిస్తే నువ్వు 10,000 లైన్స్ కూడా రాస్తావు. తెలియకపోతే నువ్వైనా నేనైనా ఒకటే. ఇప్పుడు ఈ స్ట్రక్చర్ అంతా రావడానికి రీజన్ ఏంటంటే ఈ డ్యూ ఇదే ఇక్కడ యాజ్ టీజ్ గా ఉండదు మనం పెట్టాం. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఫైల్ రన్ చేస్తే నీకు వచ్చేటువంటి అవుట్పుట్ ఏంటి? ఏమొచ్చిందండి అవుట్పుట్ నీకు ఇక్కడ? మొత్తం స్కాటర్డ్. ఇప్పుడు దీనికి సిఎస్ఎస్ అప్లై చేస్తే అలా రావాలి. బై అప్లయింగ్ సిఎస్ఎస్ యూ హావ్ టు బ్రింగ్ ద అవుట్పుట్ లైక్ దట్. దట్స్ ఆల్. This is what the skeleton. You did the skeleton only. That skeleton you have to apply CSS. ఇది మీరు ట్రై చేస్తారా? చేయండి. నేను ఎనీహౌ రేపు చెప్తాను కాబట్టి ఇబ్బంది ఏమి ఉండదు. సార్ ట్రై చేయండి. ట్రై చేస్తారు కదా, ట్రై చేయండి. మళ్ళీ నేను క్లాస్లో చెప్తాను, మీరు మీ ఓన్గా ట్రై చేయండి. మీకు ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లమ్ వస్తే రేపు నేను చెప్పేటప్పుడు దాన్ని మీరు క్లారిఫై చేసుకోవచ్చు అక్కడ ఆన్ ద ఫ్లై. ఓకేనా, ట్రై చేయండి. ఇదంతా మీరే క్రియేట్ చేయండి. ఫస్ట్ పేషెన్స్లో కూర్చొని స్ట్రక్చర్ క్రియేట్ చేయండి. స్ట్రక్చర్ అంతా అయిపోయిన తర్వాత డిజైన్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయండి. ఓకేనా, రైట్.